Hey guys, today we'll be making an adorable, poofy, curly Valentine's Day deco mesh wreath. What you will need, I have a 16-inch wreath ring with the stems attached. You can use a plain wreath ring and attach your own stems if you choose to do so. An adorable sign for the center. 6-inch deco mesh, ribbon and burlap, Chanel stems, scissors and a rotary cutter, and a hot glue gun. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so I have already raised all of my stems. Now I'm going to take my pink deco mesh and I'm going to layer it one on top of the other. I'm going to fold it to a nice little point and start on my outer ring. Place my mesh, twist it a couple of times. I'm going to make a poof. The size of the poof, that is completely up to you. You can make it as large or as small as you'd like. Place it in the next outer stem and twist it a couple of times. Now I just estimate the size of my poofs, but you can definitely measure it if you want them the exact same. But I don't think that's a big deal. So I'm going to make another poof. Place it in my next outer stem. And I'm just going to repeat this step all the way around my outer ring. And the biggest thing with this is just to make sure that you keep those rolls lined up, right? Because sometimes they can kind of roll all over the place. Alright, I'm coming around to my starting point. Again, I'm just going to make another poof, untwist my stem, place my mesh, and twist it a couple of times. And then I'm going to cut away the excess mesh and just tuck it away. So I'm going to repeat the same steps on the inner ring. Alright, so I have all of my pink mesh in place. Just cutting away the excess and I'm going to tuck it. Now we're going to add more mesh to each of our bundles. Alright, so I have cut all of my 6-inch mesh into 8-inch long pieces. I have the pretty mint color, the bubblegum pink, and white. I also cut my burlap into 8-inch long pieces. I'm not going to go with the other ribbon as of now. I may add some in at the end, but for right now I'm going to just stick with the 3 colors and the burlap. So you can roll your mesh at a cute little curl or you can roll it at a diagonal. This time I'm going to roll it into a cute little curl. I'm going to do this for all 3 pieces and I'm crisscrossing them so that all colors are still visible. Place my burlap at the back and scrunch it just like that. Find my inner stem, place my bundle, twist it a couple of times, and then tuck it away. Then you can kind of flare it out. So cute and precious. And I just always like to alternate the color order so that I don't have all of the same color on top. And again, crisscrossing so that all colors are visible. Scrunch in the center. Find my next stem. Place my bundle. Twist it a couple of times. And tuck it away. And it looks so cute and precious. Alright, so I'm going to get all of my bundles on the inner ring complete. And then we'll move on to the outer ring. Alright, so I'm finishing up my inner ring. It looks so cute and precious. Just adjusting my bundles, making sure they're all exactly the way I want them to be. Alright, I'm going to add bundles to the outer ring and then we'll add our adorable sign to the center. Alright, so I have all of my bundles in place. It looks so cute and precious. You can separate the layers, kind of like that. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's just personal preference. Doesn't make a huge difference. But it's so cute and poofy. You could definitely leave it like this. It's so precious and adorable. You could add any additional embellishments you prefer. But it's so cute and poofy. You could definitely leave it like this. It's so precious and adorable. You could add any additional embellishments you prefer. I'm actually going to add an adorable sign to the center. Alright, I'm going to take 2 stems, twist them together to form one long stem for the top and one for the bottom. And then I'm going to hot glue them in place, making sure I keep enough of my stem hanging off the side of my sign so that I can easily attach it to my wreath. So now I'm just kind of pushing my mesh outwards. Now I'm just going to snugly place my sign in the middle of my wreath, and I'm going to push the mesh aside and attach my stem to the actual wreath ring. I just twist it a couple of times and then replace my mesh. I'm going to do this for all 4 stems. You can add additional embellishments if you choose to do so. You can leave off any additional embellishments. The possibilities are endless, but it's so cute, simple, and easy to make. Modify the color, the style, add in any additional embellishments you prefer.